So hi, welcome to my little first impression of the Blackmagic 4K camera video. As you see, I'm just unboxing the camera as I got it from the reseller. So nothing special so far. In this nice looking envelope there's a short handbook of the camera, and you also have a CD with the software of the camera and the dongle for the DaVinci, and of course the software of DaVinci 10. This is the power supply with a lot of adapters for all different kind of countries, so I'm choosing the European look. Underneath is just some another stuff like the sun shield and of course the camera. It's pretty heavy, heavier than I expected, but okay, and it's booting very quick. The menu is very simple. You can choose the name of your camera, which will be also in the file name on your memory card, and you can choose the ISO, but just 200, 400 and 800. You can choose the white balance, but also just in a few steps, which will be sometimes a bit tricky because sometimes you like to shoot with a special white balance. The same with the shutter angle. The audio settings are simple, but I think it's okay for the most. Just choose line or mic signal and then you can just level the input. The recording settings are simple as well, a bit too simple in my opinion. There's nothing printed like ProRes HD 422, it's just ProRes HD or ProRes 4K. You can choose the dynamic range film or video and frame rates, but just between 23 and 30 frames. You can choose your film or video, the price of the LCD, and a Zebra SDA overlay, SDI output, self-explainable. One thing I was a bit confused about is those SSD memory. You cannot format it inside the camera, you have to format it inside your computer, and it's a bit shaky. It's not very tight in there. The thing about the fan is louder than expected, and it does not stop when you hit the record button, so it's a problem when you're shooting with a sound engineer. This is just a pure black with the dust cap over the sensor, and as you can see it's not totally black, it's a bit greenish. While focusing there are some bluish greenish things when it's nearly getting sharp. Don't know at the moment what that's from. Maybe it's my kind of primes, but it's the first time I'm mentioning stuff like that, so I will figure out what this comes from. As I mentioned before, there is just an ISO of 800, so which is a bit dark. for just no light situation. So I hope you enjoyed it a bit, and I'm getting you some footage the next day. Thank you.